So I recently did a transaction on Marketplace. I found a dead stock pair of Jordan 11 Space Jam, and when I went to pick them up, and I was talking with the seller, I discovered something that I was not expecting, and boom, it's right here. This is a stain. After doing some research, it's called the paper or the receipt ink stain. And let's just take, for example, a receipt that I have here. It's a frequently issue with the Jordan 11 in particular, or with any Jordan that has an icy bottom. Let's say if you store your shoes and they're in direct contact with the receipt, usually the ink that's here or on the paper will transfer to the icy bottoms, and that's how you would end up with a situation like this. Now, obviously, this is not going to pass StockX. If I want to sell it on gold, for example, I would have to sell it at a lower price. Or even if I want to sell it on my local sneaker groups or even on Marketplace again, obviously it is a red flag, or it's something that people are going to try and bargain for, and they're going to try and get it at a discounted price. Now, after doing some research and trying a solution on another pair that I had, I'm going to share with you guys today an easy fix. It costs about $5, but it's probably going to save me when reselling this pair about $80 to $100. So again, this is something super common with Jordan 11s in particular, or with every Jordan that has icy bottoms. And my solution, I'm going to start with the most important thing. I have here, it's called a MotoMaster hand cleaner. You can find this in every auto department. If you go to your Walmart, for example, or probably Target, or local store. What it says here on the instruction, it removes grime, paint, grease, glue, rubber gasket cement, food and grass stains, and other stubborn stains. So, when you have those dirty hands as a mechanic, you don't really use the soap because it's not as effective. You would use something like this. It's a hand cleaner. The box is pretty big, as you can see. I'm guessing it's gonna, keep me for about at least 100 pairs. Hopefully I won't need it. Another thing you would need is a paper towel or a napkin. This is to apply the cream on the surface of the sneaker. And then also you would need a baby wipe or maybe a wet cloth, because you want to wipe it off. So the technique or the procedure is pretty straightforward. First, we're going to open the box here, and using the napkin, we're just going to take a decent amount. Be generous, because this is not going to affect your sneaker. And what we're going to do is we are going to apply on the surface where we have the stain on the icy bottom. Make sure it's kind of fully covered with this hand cleaner product, and it should look something like this. So what I'm gonna do now that I have applied it, I'm gonna let it dry and work for about 12 to 24 hours. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna wipe it off and we're gonna see if we were able to fully remove it. If not, we're gonna reapply it. Because this is an older pair, it's like the 2016 Space Jam, and I'm guessing it's been like this for a while. I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to do this 3-4 times, but this is step one, day one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it's been 24 hours. This is how the shoe looks like. We're gonna go ahead and clean it, wipe it off, and see if we still have that receipt ink. So I'm gonna use a baby wipe like I mentioned. You can use a wet cloth or anything you want. And we're simply gonna wipe it off here. We're gonna take a couple of seconds to wipe it off nicely. Again, like I said, this is not gonna affect your shoe, so be generous when you apply. I honestly can't remember, but I'm gonna put a before and after picture for you guys to compare. I'm pretty sure this dot here is slightly better. And like I mentioned before, because this is an older shoe, 2016, and it's probably been in the box and like this for a while now, I'm expecting probably 2, 3, 4 times. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dump this into my hand cream. I'm gonna be generous and we're gonna apply it again. Here we go. Again, be as generous as possible. Make sure it's fully covered. And we're gonna give it another 24 hours. And hopefully we're gonna have a better result. But that would be it for this update. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Day 3 of our project. Let's see what we got. This is how the cream looks after it's been on for 24 hours. So again, we're gonna get our baby wipe and we're gonna start to rub it off. And it's looking promising. As you can see here, oh, so let me wipe this one really good. As you can see, the tiny one, the small one, the second spot, it's almost gone. I'm seeing also in the bigger one, and this one here, it looks like it's starting to fade. But I think we're on the right track. So I'm gonna take my cream and we're gonna apply it again. We want to apply as much as we can, and we're gonna do this again. So this is the 3rd time we are applying. I'm hoping the small one will be gone tomorrow when we wipe everything off. But day number 3, it's promising. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Another day, it's time to check and see how we're doing. So we get the wipe and we're gonna wipe it off nicely. And just as expected, the smaller dot here, it's almost gone. So definitely a good result so far. I'm gonna say it again. Hopefully you guys don't mind hearing it. The older the pair and the older the stain, the longer it's gonna take. So take your time, be patient, apply generously. We're gonna give it 24 hours again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And today, it's finally the day. Let's see how it looks. We have here the cream, as you can see, it's been applied. I am gonna take, I ran out of baby wipes, so I have a Lysol. Still a good option. We are gonna wipe it off and let's see if we're able to completely remove it or not. I'm hoping we're gonna have a really good success with this. I also have just a cloth so I can just wipe it out nicely. And I'm gonna show you guys here, and I will let you be the judge whether we were able to completely remove the ink stain or not. Now, just a disclaimer, it took me a little longer than expected, so I saved you guys a couple of minutes on this video because I think I applied 3 or even 4 times that I haven't recorded, just because of the stain. It was an older one. The pair is from 2016, as I mentioned, and also it was quite big. But the bottom line is, as you can see again, they look like brand new, so I can go ahead and list them and sell them. And I'm gonna list again everything in the description, but basically it was this. We had this Moto Master that I've used, and also some baby wipes or just some wipes or a wet cloth. That's all you need to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you ever tried this at home before, or let me know if you have any other solutions or maybe any other suggestions. Personally, I've done it a couple of times and every time I tried it was successful. I would recommend it for the icy bottoms. I haven't tried it for anything else. Actually, yes, I did try for a Jordan 1. It was a Jordan 1 Gatorade, and I was able to make it better, but not completely remove it. I don't know if that was a stain or whatnot, but I wasn't fully able to remove it. But there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Again, let me know your thoughts, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, and God bless.